Let's turn on some good music. Start with some Liquitex. Thanks everyone for popping in. Decided to do some painting together tonight. Thanks for the follow, Deathcore Krieg. There we go. Let's make some chocolate milk. Regular milk, excuse me. There we go. That's some nice bubbles right there. Alright, it's coming out nice and consistent. Alright, let's start spraying this Assault Intercessor with jetpacks. Got the secret to zenithaling with Liquitex ink is to go very slow, as well as slowly squeeze the trigger. You don't want to pull it, you want to squeeze it. Oh, yep, I'm already pulling it a little too much, so let's set that back. There we go, nice and slow. Hey, thanks for the likes. Keep liking. That's the fun thing about Liquitex. When you do it right, everyone benefits. Big Nerd, thanks for all the likes. I love your painting videos. I appreciate you coming to check out mine. I just got a different airbrush today. This one has the more traditional lever on it. As, you know, 3 minutes into it, I think I like the trigger a lot better. But on the two other airbrushes I had with triggers, that was the part that always broke. And I always had the most trouble with. I will say, though, I do feel like I have a little bit more control with this little knob here, because I can just set it down, then that'll let the air start blowing, and then, so I could do a little bit of air drying between each layer or something like that. It's pretty nifty. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Well, thank you so much for all the likes. I'm real excited to be trying out this new airbrush together with all y'all. Oh yeah, look how that zenithal's sitting on him. We're getting some nice coats of white. I wish it could go a little faster, but it's that's part of the reason why we use an airbrush. We like to go low and slow. It's all about that control. And our... Oh. It's not doing the... Well, let's check. Oh, yep. Make our spray funnel a little wider. Wow, 1,200 likes? Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, that wider volume is much better here. I like it. Catching the white light off the model real nice. How's that coming out? Oh yeah, that's looking real good. Oh, I love how this zenithal's coming together. Looking really, really nice. There we go. I think we're getting close to finishing. Let's give it another couple layers of white. We got some nice, what's it called? The reverse of shade. Highlights around the recesses. Well, hey, we're already almost at 2,000 likes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. let's see. So I'm just about out of ink here, so I'll be adding more in a minute, but I got a real nice surprise for everyone today. You ready for it? Here you go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Vindicator tank. Now, I don't know about you, but I love Vindicators. Yeah, very powerful looking tank. And I love the shovel. Or blast, well, I know it's called a blast shield, but it looks just like a shovel. So I'm already planning on calling this guy the Killdozer. Killer Bulldozer. I'm so excited to try this guy out on the tabletop. But before we try him on the tabletop, we gotta give him a Zenithal. Oh yeah, this guy's looking so good. All right. 2,000 likes. Thank you all so much. Old Republic, thanks for coming back and joining us. It's great to have you here again. You're just in time to start Zenithaling this Vindicator tank with us. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to need to add a lot more Liquitex ink to get this guy completely Zenithaled. Separatist Alliance, yes, I remember. So here we go. Let's try maybe 12 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Now let's do the backflow test. Oh, yep, that's some bubbling milk, all right. Look at that bubble. Nice. Oh, that is looking so good. Let's do our spray test. Just be safe. Press it down. And then slowly pull the trigger back. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's looking good. That's looking good. All right, let's widen our funnel a little bit because it's a bigger model. Let's lock in at our 45-degree angles. And then we'll slowly start to pull that back. I don't want to wash it with the ink. We want to slowly apply each layer. Oh, yeah, there it comes. There it comes. Slowly pull that trigger back. There we go. You can slowly see that ink building up. Bit by bit, that's building up. Lucius the Eternal, thanks for joining us again. Oh, you love pink. Well, this is your night then. We already did a Zenithal highlight of a pink Assault Intercessor with jetpack. Yeah, he's looking real good. Can't wait to hit it with yellow. Oh, Old Republic, thanks for sharing it with Lucius. Appreciate it. Yes, I remember you here, Lucius. Thanks again for joining Thanks again for joining us. But yeah, we have some nice pink models to prime tonight. With this new airbrush I got, we're also gonna get... Oh! Lucius, thank you so much for the lightning bolt. I appreciate it. Number one gifter tonight, my man Lucius. Old Republic, no worries about missing Saturday. It was actually a good one to miss because my old airbrush broke. Broke on the stream. That's why I ended up getting this new one in the mail today. It's quite a bit different. The first two airbrushes I had were, what are they called? They had like squeeze triggers down here. This one up top, you gotta press it down first and then pull it back to squeeze. I'm still getting the hang of it. And it, definitely hurts my finger and hand. Gotta build up some more muscle there. But I mean, if there's a thing that'll do it, it'll definitely be this, this airbrush. Wow. I think I'll actually... I spoke too soon. I'm gonna switch to my other hand. It was a little too much, a little too fast. A little splotchy. Well, about time to add more ink in here. Those 12 drops sure go by fast. There's 10, maybe let's do 20. Perfect, there's our 20. Oh, shoot. My phone popped out of the holster. Oh, shoot. Spilled some of my ink, too. Dripping all over my hand. Give me a sec while I try to figure out how to... Here we go. Oh. Oh, dear. Boy, we can't ever have a live stream without tech problems, can we? More droplets, yep. Well, we'll have to put 10 more probably, because I think I spilled, 3 on the paper, let's see, 3 on the paper towel, 3 here on the mat. Probably like 5 or 6 all over my hand. Face reveal? Shoot, can't do it right now. I got, I got ink in my hand. I got... Well, someday. Ooh. Face reveal gets 10,000 likes? Then I should probably do a dedicated, like, stream or event or something. That way, there's some momentum to build up. You have arthritis? Shoot, I'm sorry to hear that. Hang on, I'm gonna put the phone down for a sec so I can figure out where to put my hands. Ow! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Gonna wipe the... Oh, no arthritis. Gotcha. But yeah, if I do a face reveal, I'll probably want to do, like, make an event out of it. Get a lot more traction out of it. There we go. Oh. Well, that's almost cleaned up. Put that down. Put the brush down. Okay, there we go. Look how blotchy I made the blast shield. Well, shoot. Well, let's twist it around to the other side. And we'll try to clean that one up a bit. Let's do maybe 15 more drops on this side. Don't need to go a full 30. Whoa, 271 likes in less than a minute? Old Republic, you are the guy. Wow. That's wild. Blink clicking. Practice for 2 years. That's impressive. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do it. $138 in less than 30 seconds. Impressive. So what do I think about the nerfs to Space Marines? Well, there's some nerfs which kind of make sense, like increasing the... Oh, you're right, Paw Patrol was real quiet during the Fall Acadia. I wonder why. But, yeah. It makes sense, I guess, to increase the points of the Gladiator Lancer by 10, because it had become such a kind of boring staple of the Space Marine lists. Encourage some creativity, except all that's really done is create, a new rush on Ballistus Dreadnoughts. Oh, hey, and the Ballistus Dreadnought just became available to buy on Saturday, so maybe that was their plan all along. Kind of sus. I guess, when do we ever not expect Games Workshop to be a little sus? Sure, yeah, change up the meta so you can sell new Dreadnoughts. Why not? I mean, I guess it worked. The new Basilisk Dreadnought is kind of nice. Let's see, I got one over here that I'm working on. Dollars of debt, yep. That's what Games Workshop does best. Dollars of debt. If they build it, we'll buy it. Chaos got hit hard with the nerfs. I believe it. Gotta give everyone a nerf so that they can sell the new units. I'm sure we'll get some new Chaos units sooner or later. Tyberos. We're gonna hit that Tamiya later tonight. First, we need to finish the Zenithal on this Vindicator tank with this new airbrush we got. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll get to that Tamiya later tonight. Tamiya's a great panel liner. I believe it. This Vindicator is actually primed in the pink primer. The pink Tamiya primer. Gonna try to clean up this bulldozer blade a little bit. Slowly getting there. Gotta cover up these splotches, you know? Yes, it does look so silly with the dozer and the stubby gun. That's why I love it. Gonna call it the Killdozer. There we go. All right. We'll go ahead and let that dry. Let's see, where is my... Oh, yeah. Earlier in the night, we actually hit this Assault Intercessor I made with the Tamiya white. Looking good so far. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on some models that I was zenithaling when my airbrush broke. So it'll be good to catch up on those real quick. So first things first, we have this Captain and Phobos armor. Got some nice panel lining in it. It should glow neon yellow when I spray it. But yeah, I want it to look a little more consistent. So let's start maybe with 10 drops. There we go, 10 drops. Then we'll press the needle down, or I don't want to call it a trigger, a little stub. I don't know what the appropriate name is. Press the stub down, and then we'll slowly pull it back. There we go, it's down. And now we'll pull and slowly go side to side. Oh, it's already looking so much better. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Nice. Yep, slowly fixing this guy up. It's not going to look neon when we spray it anymore. Nice. Yeah, I'm real happy with how this guy's looking. So let's go ahead. We'll put him off to the side. And I have 2 more models that need fixing real quick. Got this, Hey Lucius, thanks for joining as long as you could. Appreciate ya. Gonna get this Zenithal on this Sister of Battle. I'm gonna paint it Order of the Bloody Rose. Wow, we're almost at 4,000 likes. Taylor, Jeff, thanks for joining us. Eben Chalice fan, yes. Eben Chalice is a cool looking order. Very nice. A man of taste, I see. Nice. This has come out real nice. Let's see if we can fix... No. This is probably about as much shadow as we want on the back. The main source of lighting is going to be here, this front, while she runs in a battle. So we're probably good. So we'll go ahead and set her off to the side. And then we'll finish up this Murray, this Chaos Legionnaire. The goal is to do him as a Red Corsair. Let's see, let me do a little work on this blade now that this layer's dry. Ah, yes, the Repentia are a lot of fun. Those Eviscerators are powerful. Kind of wish Assault Marines with Jetpack didn't go into Legends, because now they're the only Space Marine unit with an Eviscerator now is Gabriel Seth. And as much as I love Gabriel Seth, I don't like that he's the only unit with an Eviscerator. My man already has it hard as it is. He needs his sword brethren. Alright, that blade's blast shield's looking better. So maybe let's do 5 more drops in here, and then that should be enough to finish off the Chaos Legionnaire. You don't like a bunch of models that are now out of the game? Oh, you don't like that a bunch of models are now out of the game? Yeah, one thing that really... One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one thing that really bugs me is that for the Horse Heresy models, you know, their big appeal one of their big pitches was, oh yeah, you can use these stuff in 40K games. And I know a lot of people who bought Leviathans and Contemptor Dreadnoughts just so they could field cheaper Dreadnoughts in 40K, or cheaper in point value. Even if it wasn't as powerful as a Redemptor Dread, they still had niche case uses. And then you had all their other tanks, the Sicarian, those were fun. Deathcore, thanks for coming back. You're just in time to see us do a coat of ink on this Legionnaire. Gonna be painting him as a red Corsair. We gotta have our space pirates, Yarg! Buster Caps, thanks for joining us. We're almost at 4,000 likes. Can we get there in the next minute? Oh yeah, let's see those likes come in. I will be upset for the rest of the 10th for taking Leviathan Dreadnoughts out. Yes! And this may be controversial to some, but I like the Leviathan Dreadnought quite a bit more than the Brutalis. The Brutalis looks okay, but it looks like it's trying to copy the Furioso Dreadnought. The Leviathan had its own distinct pattern. It was unique. It was cool looking. And they took it away, so that makes me mad. $4,000 likes. Y'all are the best. Appreciate it. Oh, this is going to be a stellar red Corsair. I'm excited. Let's see, maybe get this back a little bit more. Nice. Oh, that is some nice depth on this guy. See, let's use the last of this ink on the blast shield, and then we'll clean it out and start doing some we might start doing some of that Tamiya. We'll check. There's a couple specific models I want to try it on. Oh, yep, sounds like we're almost out. See you, Tiberos. Thanks for joining us. Well, that is a good-looking Vindicator. We'll go ahead and start cleaning this brush out, and then we'll move on to the next order of business. There we go. Clean this guy out. Let's grab our airbrush cleaner, and then we'll go to town. Whoop. There we go, wipe that paint off. Yep, there we go. Gotta clean this brush out. Nice. There we go. That's looking nice and clean. There we go. All right. Well, look at that. I already got some paint on my brush. It's officially broken. Nice. Making Bacon, thanks for joining us again. We just barely finished a zenithal on this Vindicator. See, I think this pilot needs a little more time to dry. Nice. So let's see, while we wait for this Vindicator to dry, here's what I think I'll do. So, what I wanted... Oh! Old Republic, you're back! Thanks for joining us. But yeah, we just barely finished the... Oh, OG Jeldy, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Old Republic, we just barely finished off the zenithal on this Vindicator. Really like how it comes out. I'm excited to spray this guy with our yellow. What I'm trying to decide right now is whether to start repairing the lemon look on this Basilisk, or whether I want to try the Tamiya on this Lieutenant Amulius. Not sure which one to do yet, though. But maybe what I should do is give this... well, this guy still needs to dry for sure. And I did a coat on this guy, before the stream started. Let me just touch it with my pinky, see if it... Oh, no, it's dry. Well, I sure can't wait to try the Tamiya, so maybe that is what I'll do. So here's what I've been figuring out about Tamiya, and the, now that I actually got my hands on it. Apparently the ideal, oh, Dreddy? Oh, Old Republic, you want the Dreddy, is that what you want? If that's what you want, I'll happily do it. Alrighty, will sound good to me. Alright, let me find... Let's see, here's the airbrush cleaner. Let me put the cap on it, and we'll put it to the side. Let's see. Let me just barely touch the side. Okay, I think this guy might be safe to pick up. That's one nice thing about ink, is that it dries quickly. Let me touch the side. Oh! Nope, that's still wet. Okay. So... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna give that a minute more to dry. Gonna pull out my golden yellow, Pro Acryl golden yellow. What we'll do is we'll mix this with the airbrush thinner. Airbrush thinner for it. We'll mix it in this little pot over here. We'll pour it into the airbrush, because that's what we have to do for the Tamiya anyway, so that gives me a minute just to clean out this, what's it called? Reservoir. Yeah, that'll give me just a minute more to let that paint dry. Then maybe I'll rush off to the bathroom real quick, and then that shouldn't take more than a minute, and then by the time I'm back, maybe it'll be safe to move. Well, sweet. Appreciate the likes. Thank ya. We're already at 4,400. Let's see if we can get to 4,500 in the next minute. How's that looking? Oh, yeah, that's looking nice and clean. Perfect. All right. Boom! 4.5. Old Republic, you are the pride of the Republic. Perfect. Well, I'll just set this down real quick. I'm gonna rush off to the bathroom, and then we will start mixing. Excited to fix up that basilisk with all y'all. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Whew. The Boeing twin engine turbo is the best attack helicopter, huh? I believe it. Knowing how dangerous Boeing planes are right now, makes sense that a Boeing helicopter would be just as dangerous. Yeah, did you hear about all those Boeing problems with their doors flying off? Yeah, 2 different Boeing planes had their doors fall off during flights. One for Alaskan Airlines, one for, I forget what the other's called. But it was wild. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, that hurts to read. So sorry, Old Republic. Here we go. Let's do 6 drops. And then that should be... Hang on, I'm gonna math it. Let's start with 12. Do a 2-to-1 mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Eyeballing it. We might need to do 3-to-1, but let's mix it up first. Oh, 2-to-1 might be enough, actually. But I do think I am going to need more paint. Maybe. Yeah, Basilisk is a big model, so let's play it safe. But yeah, that 2-to-1 ratio is looking right. So there we go. Let's do 6 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That might be enough, actually. That is looking pretty viscous. Man, I'm gonna feel so bad if this ratio's off, though. All right. Let's turn our compressor back on. Oh no, actually, let's first figure out how we're gonna move this guy. Okay, here we go. That'll do it. Then we'll take the Bastilus back over here. Adjust the camera. Unplug the compressor. Let's start it out at maybe 22, 23 PSI. It's not making a noise, so let's... Okay, there it is. All right. Let's pour our paint in. Yeah, that's taking up a decent amount of space in the reservoir. I like that. Let's do our backflow. Well, it's passing the backflow test. I like that. All right. Do the spray test. Oh yeah, that's a good looking yellow, I'll tell you what. All right, let's maybe widen our funnel a little bit. All right, you ready for this, Old Republic? Because here we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, yep, I'm starting to see it show up. Well, I'll tell you what, that is a much healthier looking yellow than that lemon. Oh, yes. You are correct, Old Republic. This is a good looking yellow. Much better than that lemon yellow. Ooh, let's pull that back a little bit. Oh, yes. Much better looking yellow. A golden yellow, not a lemon yellow. Yeah, it does look like Imperial Fist yellow. A much more regal yellow. One an army can be proud of instead of a lemon. Oh yeah, those legs are looking much better now. Ooh. Yeah, looking at that mix. That, here, let's... There we go. Yeah, that is a good looking yellow. You know, you do have a good point. The way that's shining through the lemon does look real nice. Okay, so maybe I am judging the lemon yellow too harshly, because it is a nice looking combo altogether in the end. Yeah, that back is looking much better. But yes, I do like these dark highlights. That's one of the reasons why I like using brushes, airbrushes, to get these dark tones and consistencies. Looking good, looking good. All right. Let's try to hit this spot again a little bit. Oh, hey, 5100. Thank you so much, Old Republic. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is a good looking yellow. I'll tell you what. Let's see, we're just about out of yellow. So instead of, I think if we put any more on here, we'll lose some of that transition. So I think what I'll do is I'll use it on this. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay, it didn't ruin the paint job. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, touch this guy up a little bit. But yeah, whew, I was sweating bullets right there. What? Oh, no. This is good, Old Republic. See, yeah, this had to get done, and I love how this turned out. Brother, I am pinned here! But yeah, I have a little bit left over, so what I'll do is I'll use it on this pilot. Oh yeah, look how good that pilot looks. Oh yeah, doesn't he look so good? I'm really happy with how this pilot came out. And by pilot, I mean gunner, my bad. Alright, so we'll put him here where he can dry. Oh, aircraft trooper? Oh, no, he goes on top of the Vindicator. Oh, well, he is technically a Rhino pilot because the Vindicator uses a Rhino chassis. But yeah, we'll use just this last little bit to clean this guy up a little bit. Oh yeah, now it's out. All it took was one. Well, perfect. Yes, you are correct, because a Vindicator is a Rhino. So let's... Wade Remington, thanks for following. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean out our reservoir. Oh yeah, the paint is beautiful. I'm really glad I did the the lemon yellow now, because it did provide a nice base work for the Pro Acryl golden yellow. So now I know the lemon yellow isn't good by itself, but it'll look great when it's paired with the golden yellow. Yeah, this is a real beautiful yellow. I'm really happy with how this came out. Oh, Wade, yes, airbrushing is a ton of fun. It's also a little it's something that's also trial and error. So yeah, definitely needs a few hours of learning on the fly and learning what colors look best and what combos. Because as I was just telling Old Republic, I started this mini off with spraying it with this transparent yellow. And, I didn't like the look of it, but after giving it a coat of this gold warm yellow, Old Republic and I agree that it's a much better looking model. Old Republic, you are correct. You are not a disappointment. Let's go! Ho ho! Airbrush agrees. Let's see, gotta find a spot to let this guy rest. All right. Let's see, I do want to try that Tamiya Yellow, so what I'll do next is going to wash out my mixing pot real quick, because apparently Tamiya is a little sensitive, so yeah, I'll wash out my pot, and then we'll do a 7-3 mix of the flat to the Tamiya thinner. So let's leave this guy up here to bask in its glory while I wash out my cup. Be right back. Oh, what's the best way to get a dirty white? Whew, I'm gonna have to think on that. Give me a sec. But it's probably gonna be to start with a gray, probably with some kind of gray primer. Yeah, let me think on that. Give me a sec. Alright, here I am back. Wow. Oh yeah, I was just cleaning out my mixing cup real quick. Tamiya is a little sensitive, so I wanted to give it a good rinse. But yes, back to Deathcore's question. Best way to get a dirty white. I would probably start with some kind of gray primer. Maybe an off-white, something closer to a lighter gray. Gray sear, matte gray should work. Then I would airbrush it with some kind of white. Monument Paint's titanium white maybe, or if you have the time and patience, yeah. Titanium white for sure if you don't have an airbrush. I would just, slowly apply it in several thin white coats. Or if you have an airbrush, titanium white. Once that's dry, that should be pretty dirty, but to really cement the look, I then go over it with either Holy White from Army Painter Speed Paint or Game Workshop's Apothecary White. Because the idea with using, I can't find... Because the idea of toning the white with some kind of off-white contrast or speed paint is to give it a little depth. So yeah, either the Apothecary White or the Holy White should get the job done. So let's move this to the side. We'll take this big beautiful fella and we'll put him... Okay, we'll put him back on this base and then off to the side because I don't have room on my desk for the full base. Alright, we'll set him there. We'll take out our holder. Let's take a look. I really do... So maybe we'll actually test the Tamiya Flat White on this little fella first. Oh yeah, that Chaos model. Yeah, my plan is to paint this guy as a Red Corsair. That way I have that option to do some Badab War content. But yeah, I'm not going to use Tamiya on this guy because I have Tamiya Yellow. If I want to paint him a Red Corsair, I got to use red. But there is a red recipe I came up with on a stream the other day for my wife's Valentine's Day dragon. That came out real nice, so that's what I'll use for the Red Corsair. Real excited about that. And then we'll go to town with the Badab War. So let me just touch the model real quick, make sure that ink's dry. Perfect. So yes, we'll test it with this Tamiya model first. By Tamiya, I mean Intercessor. I did actually prime it in Tamiya Pink. That's one of the big secrets to painting good yellow, priming it in some kind of red, pink, or brown. So, let's set this fella down. Where'd I put my pipette? Here's the pipette. Here's the thing about Tamiya paints. I love yellow. That's why I play Lamenters. Yep. So, because Tamiya doesn't have what's it called? A dropper? They come just like this. So you have to use the pipette to mix it, pull it out. So let's do 6 drops. Imperial Fists. Well, I fell in love with Lamenters first. Sorry, Rogaldorn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6. And I'm afraid I just did something dumb. I took my clean pipette, I put the yellow paint in it, and now for the thinner, if I put this in my bottle of thinner, it's going to turn my thinner yellow. I did not think that through. Well, I have another pipette somewhere. Where did I put it? Okay, here's rule number 2. Oh yeah, pipettes are a lot of fun. Okay, I found my clean, quote-unquote, clean pipette. So here's what I'll do. I'll take my, air quote, dirty pipette, I'll just run it through a little water real quick, try to clean that out, let it dry on the side. There we go. Just let that dry here on the side. And now I'll take... Here we go with 7 to 3. I did 6 drops. So I'll do 14 drops of thinner. So here we go. Let's load up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that should be enough for this one model. So let's mix it up real quick. Oh yeah, that's looking real nice, I'll tell you what. Alright, well let's turn our compressor back on. We'll do a nice 27 PSI. Alright, we'll pour this in. Oh yeah, that's taking up some nice space in there. Let's do our spray test. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's some good looking yellow. Alright, now let's start our zenithal. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, that is a clean looking yellow. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I am so happy right now. Look at this guy glow. Yeah, we're getting the zenithal we wanted. It's not looking too flat. A little flatter than I expected, but still looking good. Not as much transition as there would be with a contrast or a speed paint, but it's definitely looking good. Yeah, look at the underside of that armor. We got some nice neutral shading. Look at this guy. Oh, that looks so nice. He's got kind of a matte look to him too. We got those nice shadows. And we're just about out of paint. So yeah, 6 drops. That was perfect. Nice. Oh, I am so happy. Yeah, that is a nice golden yellow. We don't have the same depth of transition as we do on the other models, but this is still a clean looking color. Very impressed. So yeah, once I shade it, that should bring out the depth of those shadows. I'm very happy. What I do is I have a little bit left in here. I'll use it to highlight this Captain What's It? Oh, wait a second. Since it's a brighter tone, why don't I use it to try to highlight this gunner? There we go. Now we're out. But yeah, that gave it a nice golden tone. Well, I, for one, am very satisfied with how this came out. Oh, yes, I am very pleased. Nice. Well, let's see. Let's take another look at that Jump Intercessor. Actually, no, what I should do is clean out my airbrush. Yeah, this is a brand new brush, you know, I don't want to... Yeah, this is a brand new brush, you know, I don't want to... Alright, I think that'll do it. Let's go ahead and take this off. Let's plug in our compressor to charge a little bit more as we compare and contrast our two models. All right. So yes, I really like this transitional shading on the larger model. I wish there was a little bit deeper transitional shading on the Jump Intercessor, but that is still a nice looking golden yellow. It is still kind of flat compared to this guy, though, so pros and cons. So maybe what I should do for my tank and for my Lieutenant Amulius is give it just a little bit of undershading with a familiar pink. That way when the yellow hits it, it'll look... it'll have a better look to it. Yeah, that's feeling right. Yeah, there we go. I think that'll do it. So let's put this fella to the side real quick. Take a look at my glasses, looking good. Let's put this fella to the side real quick. Oh no, actually, let's take him off this fella right here. Oh, yep, that's still drying. We'll pull out this guy. We'll give him just a little undershade. Yeah, there we go. An undershade will do real good for him. And then let's check on... Let's use our tank dry. Yes, it is. What's that blade? Oh, no. Let's let this guy dry for a few more hours. Oh! Just about dropped him. So maybe let's touch this guy one more time. No, no, no. This will be fine. So yeah, just a little bit of undershade, I think. Yeah, I think that's the safe thing to do. We'll just do a couple of small drops. So let's set our spray fairly wide. We'll just maybe do 1 or 2 drops. One, 2, 3. Why not 3? Let's turn it on maybe 28 psi. Test it real quick. There we go. Expand our spray a little bit. There we go. And we'll go low and slow. That's what we'll do. This is kind of like a reverse zenithal, because we're going to use a lot of the same technique, just on the underside. Because the idea is we make it a shade where the light doesn't hit it. So like the bottoms of panel gaps, things like that. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Yeah, that's looking real good. Maybe just a little bit under the armpit. Yeah, a little bit stronger under the armpit. And under his big burly chest. Nice. Ooh. Well, that was a mistake. Yep, that was a mistake. Oh well. What can you do? Well, that'll look okay. Yeah, that's a nice zenithal. Still got a couple drops left. Maybe just a little bit on this captain here, since he'll be primarily yellow. Get some nice under the cape and the shadows. It's supposed to be some kind of shadow captain, you know. Yeah, that should do it. Nice. Well, Let's go ahead and clean out this brush. Gotta find my thinner. There we go. Let's clean this out. Oh, good. Yep, that's looking real good. Nice. All right, well, I'm very happy with how everything went tonight. Well, hey, thanks everyone for joining me tonight. We've had a fun 90 minutes, and I think that we're probably in a good spot to wrap things up for the night. All right, well, appreciate everyone joining. Hope you all have a safe evening, and party hard. Bye, thanks, have a good night.